Hi, welcome back to my channel. Grab that popcorn, have a seat. And today we're going to be going through the pickups I got from Vinted and Ebay. So we've got 12 pickups today. One is a 9 bundle, one is a US import, and the other 2 are just random pickups from eBay. But the first one is Peter Rabbit. And we actually, well, I say we, the family, so we actually enjoyed this film. And I got to say, for £2.50 with delivery, I could not complain. I thought, even if I don't like the film, for £2.50 for the case, I thought it'd be a great steal. And it's in good condition. Like, there's no, I thought for £2.50 it might be, I don't know, water soaked, like fire, but they're all in there, 4K and Blu-ray. I just couldn't complain, and I enjoyed it. So a good one for the little young one. Yeah, so it's a good one to add to the collection for our little young one to narrow her mind, because at the moment she's into robots. So she loves Wild Robot and Big Hero 6 is the main ones at the moment. Yeah. Okay, the next one is also from eBay. This one was packaged well, try not to, but an envelope with the bubble wrap inside. The only problem with this one was that they didn't pay for the delivery properly. So I got because it's through Royal Mail, they put a thing from a letterbox saying you need to pay more for delivery. And it wasn't much, but I still spoke to them and they paid it back, which was really good. But this one is Sing, brand new, sealed with a slip cover that's in great condition. And it was only a £5, and I think it was £6 something with delivery. So I could not complain with that one. Like, yeah, like I say, oh, it's a bit tight. I don't know. That's what she said. Yeah, brand new and sealed. So I'll open that at some point. But the slip cover, I was really impressed with. Like, there's a little mark up here, but we'll add it to the list. I'm sure the little one will like this at some point in the future. And to be fair, I actually don't mind this one. I can't remember number 2. I've only seen number 2 once. I can't remember what I think to that one. I think it's all right, but I prefer the first one. Okay, so this one is from Vinted, and it's a US import. Obviously, I didn't import it from the US. It's just someone in the UK has obviously done that for me. And I really enjoyed the first movie. I haven't seen that on 4K yet, but it is La Cruz, A New Age. So I have seen this and I have got it on Blu-ray. So to have this on 4K, the only thing, and I've only just noticed it, and you can feel it a little bit actually, it's got quite a bubbly front cover. I think you can see that. Yeah, looks like you can see it. That's the only weird part, but I paid £12 for this. I think it was £15 including postage to packaging. And I thought that was actually a really good deal for a US import because, well, I've never got anything from America, so I don't actually know if it's expensive to get something from there, but I can imagine it's not the cheapest. But yeah, I thought for basically 15 quid close to packaging, couldn't argue that, and it's a good film. My wife was only watching it the other day, so sure she'll love this. I can imagine, I don't have an OLED TV, I have like an all LED all around it sort of thing. It's a good picture, but I can imagine like this would be beautiful on an OLED. Does it have Dolby Vision? Well, it says there's Dolby Vision, like, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let's try not blind you guys, sorry. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. So it says it's there, but if it, I've seen a couple where it has Dolby Vision, but it doesn't have Dolby Vision. So, okay, so now this one, it's a little story. I was on Vinted, and I saw a bundle for 8 4Ks for £30. And I was like, well, that's great. And the person, I don't know if it's a guy or girl or what, but they added another one. So it was actually 9 4Ks for £30. And it was 35 including, was it 34.49, something silly like that, including postage packaging and the protection thing. However, it came delivered, and then, you know my pet peeve about being something delivered in this. What is this? Bag 1, bag 2, and there was a third bag, but I think I got angry about that one and threw it away. So as you can see, these are not anything, they're quite generic ones, I think. And looking on CEX, I think the most expensive ones are £5 if I got like traded in for a voucher. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just buy these and I'll just trade them into CEX. And I might make a tiny bit of money just doing it that way. However, you'll see in a second, we'll get to the, basically I paid $29 in the end, and you'll see why, because I had to do a refund. But well, I'll get to it now, sorry. So basically, 2 of them, I've got broken cases. Deadpool 2 and Assassin's Creed. The fact that this person got $5.95 for this, boy, it was a great deal. I want to know what shop this is. So basically, yeah, I just raised it with them saying like, I just received it, took some pictures and just said, they've got a broken case. And the person was like, well, that's not how they left me. I'll refund you a £5 so you can buy some cases. And do you know what, I was like, that's fine, because they wanted to return it. And I was like, I actually kind of want some of the films, I think. I haven't decided, we'll see how this goes. But this one, I don't believe them, because there's no plastic, this massive chunk of plastic is not in the bag, and it's not in the case. But as you can see, got the 4K and the Blu-ray, quite cool cover art. So I might give it one watch and get rid of this one. Yeah, in good condition. This is what's really annoying. Like they're not in too bad condition, to be fair. This one I do believe in with. Deadpool 2. Actually, I opened it, and oh, you got a little bit of in there, and I was like, well, that I believe that one has not travelled well and has broken. But this one, there is no plastic, so I don't believe you. But yeah, there's 2 of them anyway. Assassin's Creed and Deadpool 2. And then we got, this is the free one that they added, because I didn't know this was part of the deal, is Everest. Never seen it. You have to let me know if it's actually any good or not. But again, it's in really good condition. I am sorry if the light is trying to record when it is raining and sunny. It's not the day, man. It's not the day. But yeah, and that again, Blu-ray and 4K. And it all seems in very good condition. And this one, we've got the Amazing Spider-Man 2. 4K, oh, these things. 4K and the Blu-ray. Again, good condition. Kind of wondering where the first one is. Because this is one I'm not too sure of. Because basically, you can get the 2 combo, can't you? Like a one, I think it's a 1 case, and it has both movies in it. And that's kind of what I want, just to save room. Because I'll have to show you my collection at some point. And it's basically under the stairs in the cupboard, because we don't have a lot of room to store stuff like this. So the space I have got, I'm trying to condense the movies if I can, but it's easier said than done. This one, Justice League, I didn't realise how no one just really doesn't care about this one. I know it's bad, but the fact that CX will only take £2 for the voucher as well, for this, I'm like, I might as well keep it for the case, to replace one of these cases, or, I mean, like I say again, it's all there. And I've got the Zack Snyder one. Haven't got around to watching that yet. 4 hours. I don't know when I'm going to have 4 hours just to sit, but we'll get there one day. But yeah, that one I saw and I was like, oh, do I have to really? But it's part of the deal. Next one is Deadpool, and this one actually did travel okay and made it to the house. And you get the Blu-ray and the 4K. Again, good condition. Like that's saying, most of this is in good condition, so it was kind of sad that they didn't all make it. But this is another one. I'm not sure if I want to keep these 2, because I want the Wolverine, the triple pack basically. But I don't know now. I'm like, is it worth it? Now do I just buy Wolverine on its own with Deadpool Wolverine? We'll have to see. But yeah, it's fun and games with collecting, isn't it? Trying to see how it all works. But okay, so next one is Black Panther. Now I do own this one already, but I think I own the one with trying to think, because like your mind just goes blank, but I'm pretty sure it has a cover. It might not have a cover. I don't know. But I already have this one. And you only get the 4K in it. I think this one, again, is CX worth a $5. Most of them are only worth a $5. But I thought, if I paid 30 and I've got 9, maths says I should be in the plus. But now the only problem is that they've got cracked cases. I don't know how CX handle that and take a bit of money off. So I might replace them with cases of mine already. Oh, it just sounds, I don't know. But that one, it's good condition again. Nothing crazy. I'm just already got it, so I don't need it. So that one will be going. So that can go with Justice League, I think. And the others I might just keep for now. So this one I actually haven't seen. Rocket Man. I've heard very good things about this one. Again, very good condition. Nothing crazy. It comes with the Blu-ray and 4K. But I need to, this one I do want to watch, so I will probably watch this one once and then get rid of it. Because I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like this sort of film I'm just going to watch. Yes, I did it with Better Man, watched that once, and I'm like, I don't need to see it again. Did it with this one, I watched that once, and I don't really plan on watching it again. Yeah, this is the last one, sorry, I was like, how do I explain this? Because like the only other one I've watched is this one. Yeah, this one's in good condition. I do like the artwork on the discs though, like vinyl. That's really cool. But yeah, that's really cool. You get a purple one and a black one. So, but yeah, I think that it's a good film. I feel like once I've watched it once, am I really going to watch it again? Same with Michael coming out this year. I just don't see myself, I'll probably watch it in the cinema. And if I don't watch it in the cinema, I'll watch it once. And that's probably it. So I don't see myself owning it. So I try to own stuff that I'm going to watch more than once. Most of my collection is my favourites or my wife's favourites. I don't really have anything in there that I'm like, why is it? Am I going to watch it? Am I? If I'm thinking that, then it's probably not worth me owning. So that's my 12 pickups from eBay and Vinted. You have to let me know what you'd have done with the Vinted scenario, because I just really don't know how you're meant to handle that anymore. I had it once and I got the whole money back, and I thought that's a bit unfair, but I suppose you should have packaged it better. And I don't know if I should have done the same this one, but then it's like 30 quid. And I've actually got what I wanted in the sense of the discs and that. But yeah, you have to let me know what you do with that sort of scenario. Yeah, so you have to let me know. Well, thank you very much for watching. Comment below what you think of this pickups. I know they're very generic, and I will, hopefully next one you're going to see, I'm going to try and order something from Amazon from the United States and just see how that experience is, because I've never had any US imports. And then getting the crudes, I was like, how hard can it be? So we'll find out if it's worth it. Some films like you can't get in the UK, and stuff like Zootopia 2 or Zootropolis 2, depending on where you are, you can't get it. You have to go in the United States, and they only have the steelbook, and I don't know if that is just, I don't know if that's just limited, and like there's only a limited editions, and it will only last say a month or two. If they're sold out, they're sold out. But yeah, we'll see. That's my plan for next one, is I'm going to go a bit out there, try and stay off Vinted. It's hard. It is hard. And we're going to see what the experience is like in Amazon US. But again, thank you for watching. Take care. Hit that like button if you liked what you've seen. And if you're new here and like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you later. Bye.